Hey man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all know while I'm here, I hate when they talk about the GOAT, man. You know I hate it. You know I hate it. 1 second. Bow. Share the audio too. Share that. Let's go ahead and get into this video, chat. Alright.
J-Mac, interesting story. The Athletic kind of broke an interesting story, John Hollinger, where there were whispers in league circles that LeBron James, and we talked about it on this show, was looking at Dallas as a landing spot. We've talked about this. Great front line. Here comes Cooper Flagg. Better coach. And, let's be honest. If he went to Dallas, he would be the centerpiece. Even though he's older, LeBron in Dallas, every time he goes to a new team for 2 years, it's like, wow. Whereas in L.A., it's like Luka's team, and everybody knows it, new owners. It kind of feels like, nothing against LeBron, but he's not the future. But this is interesting. This is really interesting. So the Athletic does report. We've been saying this now. I have been saying this for 3 to 4 weeks. Dallas is a better place to go. I mean, I get Cooper Flagg or Austin Reeves. I get AD or DeAndre Ayton. But LeBron wasn't willing, and this is what killed it, according to John Hollinger. He wasn't willing to leave $52 million on the table for a mid-level exemption.
Golf, the ultimate game of
Bruh.
precision.
LeBron's a billionaire. He's a billionaire. And my take is with LeBron, Rich Paul told us it was all about winning. It's not anymore. I think Michael Jordan's still in his head.
What is he talking about? What you mean Michael Jordan is still in his head? Bro, why do these motherfuckers on these platforms continue to bring MJ into the same sentence as LeBron James? Then he hinted at the fact, low-key, when you notice, he didn't want to leave 50-something million dollars on the table. Well, LeBron's a millionaire. What's wrong with them? Why are they always counting our pockets? If LeBron James want to get paid, let him get paid. That's why he's a billionaire now, because he makes money. You ask anybody in this world, would you give up $50 million? The person gonna be like, oh yeah, if that means we're gonna win. No, the hell you not. You never even been in that position to even turn down $1,000. Some of y'all not turning down $500. You mean to tell me you want me to believe that y'all gonna turn down $50 million? I don't want to hear that, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing like you like just stop playing, bro. It don't make any sense. Like you're not going to give up $50 million. You're not going to do it, bro. Just stop talking. And then, like I said, he still has MJ in his head. Bro, what are you talking about? This man, Michael Jordan, ain't been on the basketball court since like 02, 01. And they still talking about him. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing at all.
He knows in the basketball community, with basketball fans, he's never going to catch MJ.
He's never going to catch MJ because y'all won't allow him to. He been surpassed Michael Jordan. But y'all, Colin, Stephen A., Skip Bayless, all of them people, they will never allow what he has done to eclipse Michael Jordan ever. It don't matter what he does. It don't matter if LeBron would have got 7, 8 rings. You know how I know it wouldn't have mattered about rings? Because Bill Russell has more rings than Jordan. Robert Horry has more rings than Jordan. It's only a matter of rings when it comes to Michael Jordan and LeBron, because that's the only thing that sets them two apart is the rings. Everything else, LeBron blows them out of the water. That's why they have to, hey, he's 6-0. Shut the hell up, bro. Shut up, because that's your end-all, be-all. But if it was really about rings, then Michael Jordan still wouldn't be the GOAT. He still would not be the GOAT. We pick and choose when we're going to incorporate the ring culture, and they were talking about that.
MJ is 6 for 6. MJ is more memorable.
Right.
MJ's got the logo, the brand, and sells more shoes.
Right.
He's more romanticized. Michael Jordan, there are a dozen plays to this day that you close your eyes and think about, and you can see Michael Jordan.
Right.
Do it, unless you're driving. With LeBron, there's one. That chase down block against the Warriors.
That's cap. I got a lot of memories of LeBron James in my mind. I don't have any of Michael Jordan. The memories that I have of Michael Jordan is him pushing off Byron Scott, or is it Byron Russell? One of them motherfuckers. I think it was Byron Russell. He pushed him off to get the game winning midi. The cradle dunk in the dunk contest, the free throw line dunk that he took from Julius Erving. I don't have a lot of memory because I'm younger. I didn't watch him growing up. So he's talking about his own age group, because people that are my age or younger or even a little bit older, we remember LeBron. We don't remember Michael, but y'all shove Michael Jordan down our throat every single day. Why do you think his shoes sell out? It's all a part of a plan. Bro, I got a closet full of Jordans. I don't know why I collect them. I don't know the history behind them really. They look nice. And the fact that I was raised into, I was born into Jordans. You know, my dad was buying me J's. And the thing about it is, why is this up? Hold on, y'all. That is hilarious.
That's it.
Hold on. Give me a second. 1 second. What in the world? Oh, I see what's going on here. This confused the heck out of me. What? Hold on. Chat, what in the world? Oh. There it is. My bad. This right here gotta go. Hide that. I don't know why that was there. That's from my last podcast. You probably was like, "Woman know his work." What are he talking about? Technical difficulties. Good to go. All right. But y'all, I have a freaking closet full of J's over here. Don't know what they represent. I know a couple of them, but like, it's all a mindset thing, bro. It's a mindset. I don't know why I buy Jordans, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with me liking Jordan though. But I have LeBrons as well. But I hoop in LeBrons. I don't hoop in Michael Jordans. I don't know. But I don't have a lot of memorable, scenic views of Jordan, bro.
And so I think at LeBron at this point, he's never going to catch him. He's never going to catch him in net worth. MJ's net worth is $3.5 billion.
Relax. Talking about net worth. He just now became a billionaire, bro, when he had his team. LeBron James been a billionaire while he been a player, bro. He's the first active player to be a billionaire ever.
LeBron, even with the massive money he's paid, is $1 billion.
Right.
That's why he wants to own a basketball team. I think he's chasing Michael.
He wants to own a basketball team because he's always wanted to do that. It ain't got nothing to do with Michael Jordan. Just because someone has done it before you don't mean you're doing it because of them. It's not always true. Yes, MJ owned the Hornets and the Bobcats. Two terrible franchises. He changed the name to the Hornets because he know how bad the Bobcats was. Like, y'all be forgetting, man. Like, go look up that Charlotte Bobcat squad and who was the GM or the owner. That team was trash. Trash. They were, oh my gosh, they were so trash. They had Steven Jackson. They had Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. They was trash. They was awful. They was terrible. And like I said, just because he owned the team don't mean that's why LeBron wanted to. He always wanted to do that. Like, before MJ even thought about it, bro.
And here's the difference. Michael Jordan makes you feel something, and LeBron doesn't. MJ, and I mean, high-level salespeople will tell you, you want to trigger emotion in advertisers and consumers. You want to make people feel something about a product. Michael has that.
Michael Jordan is only selling out stuff because he's collabing a lot. His original releases don't do well. But when he does collabs like with Nigel Sylvester, Travis Scott, that's when he sells out. So relax.
Wear his shoes, you feel cool. You like being on that side of the argument. So Michael's richer, more memorable, bigger brand, and he makes you feel something. And LeBron doesn't.
He's on his
LeBron has
meat.
kind of bounced around to the best basketball opportunity every chance he gets. He's been the great basketball opportunist.
This motherfucker said LeBron James has went to every best case scenario in his career. It's like niggas forget he been in the league since '03. And he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers forever. From '03 to what? 2011? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bro. They had so much time to put some people around him. Bro, y'all keep doing this narrative, dog. Like, LeBron James was definitely with Cleveland for a long time and said, I gotta go. I gotta go. And he went to Miami and teamed up with Dwayne Wade. Y'all don't what makes me upset, bro? Why don't nobody talk about nobody else doing this? Like, we can say that Shaquille O'Neal was a ring hopper. He went to the Lakers to get a ring. He went to Miami to get a ring. He tried to get a ring with Cleveland with LeBron, but he was too old. He tried to go to the Celtics and win a ring. It didn't work. He was a ring hopper too. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Bro, that team in the that Showtime Lakers was insane. That Celtics team, that Detroit Pistons team, like, bro, come on, man. We got to stop this narrative. And this narrative is so wild that LeBron created super teams. And then what they tried to do is say, no. He didn't create them. He just made them popular. No, the hell he didn't. No, he didn't. Did y'all forget that Charles Barkley played with Moses Malone and what was it, Julius Erving? Something like that? Or when Robert Parrish and McHale and Dennis Johnson, or man, like it's always been, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about? Niggas been doing it. KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. Oh, that's not a super team. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. 100%. Paul Pierce was dang near in his prime. KG was still good to go. They had a young Rondo. They had Ray Allen. Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Stop playing. Stop playing, bruh. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. We won't talk about Kobe when he had Nash and Dwight Howard. Didn't get the job done. Like, I'm telling you, this is why I know he's the GOAT. Because of how much scrutiny he has to go through. Only the greatest have to go through this. Michael Jordan do not have to go through no scrutiny. And I don't want to hear, well, during that time he did. No. I don't want to hear that. We talking about right now. You go to an average kid right now and ask them who the GOAT is. They probably gonna say Michael Jordan. You go and you ask why. Well, Michael Jordan is undefeated in the finals. I'm glad you know how to listen to ESPN, bro. But why? Because your favorite podcast or your favorite media analysis told you to like Jordan? Like, bro, no. Like, have your own mind. Do your own research. Like, I've been doing research and I didn't realize that Michael Jordan been getting bailed out his career as well. John Paxson hit a game winner for his third ring. Steve Kerr hit a game winner. Man, they say statistically Michael Jordan has had the worst teammates for a supporting cast. That's because Michael Jordan took all the shots, bro. But when he needed them the most, they hit shots. He had Ron Harper. Ron Harper was an all-star before he went to came and played with Michael Jordan. Horace Grant, all-star, bro. Like BJ Armstrong, Craig Hodges, Steve Kerr, all these players were all-stars. And then Michael Jordan come and they're just not good. They're role players. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all got to do your own research. I've been locked in on this debate for years, bro. And I just been doing my own research, watching my own videos. I'm starting to realize that the older generation hide a lot of MJ's flaws from the younger generation. We don't know nothing. And all we do is look at this guy like Colin, whatever his name is. What is it? Colin Coward, Stephen A., Skip Bayless. And we'd be like, oh, that makes sense. No, it does not. No. Like, you mean to tell me you want to blame LeBron James for how soft the league is? You want to blame LeBron James for super teams? You want to say LeBron James flopped too much? You what are we talking about? Do you realize Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Michael Jordan went to the free throw line way more. You know that a referee apologized to Michael Jordan because he didn't make a call? A referee apologized to Michael Jordan. That's insane, bro. Like, he used to cry a lot. He was a GM. He was literally how y'all saying LeBron is. Michael Jordan was that in the 80s and 90s, bro. He controlled the narratives. He got his way. He was a GM. He was a coach. Like, what? MJ ran the league. He ran it, bro. He did whatever he wanted. That man lost Horace Grant and said, I'm going to go get Dennis Rodman. And then no one say nothing. Then nobody say nothing about that. He literally said, yeah, we're missing a Horace Grant type of player. And got Dennis Rodman. Like, the man literally said, it's either Isaiah Thomas or me. How soft can you be, bro? Imagine LeBron James saying, you either have Curry or me. What? You know how crazy of a headline that would have been? Oh, yeah, you got to pick either Steph Curry or me. I'm not playing on the same team as him. What? Are you kidding me, bro?
I've never criticized him for that. I understand it. His first stop, he got drafted to Cleveland. 7 years in, they couldn't get him another All-Star. I was on the bandwagon. Get to Miami. But my take is you probably should have stayed in Miami. In fact, I'd argue the only time LeBron has ever made us feel something was when he went back to his hometown. When he went back to Akron and he won in Cleveland. Remember that letter? I'm going back home. Made you.
And you know what? I'm gonna keep pausing. This is my video. If you don't like it, shut up. I'm gonna keep pausing. Cause you know what makes me even more mad? LeBron James is the only athlete in basketball to come back from a 3-1 deficit. And they criticize it. Oh, Draymond Green got a technical foul. Oh, it was a stimulus package. I don't give a damn what package was given to a team regarding a 3-1 up. I don't give a damn what's going on. If I'm 3-1, I'm going to win this championship. So you mean to tell me, listen up. You mean to tell me we giving Steph Curry a pass for blowing a 3-1 lead in the finals? And we're criticizing LeBron because he got a stimulus package? If Michael Jordan would have came back from he wouldn't have had to. He wouldn't have even been in that position. Shut the hell up, man. Just shut up. Because I know that's what you're going to say. However, if Michael Jordan would have came back from a 3-1 deficit and that was on the last dance, like, you don't understand how irritating this is, bro. Like, every day is something. And think about this. They still low-key been having Curry in the top 10, even though he blew a 3-1 lead in the finals. What? He has one finals MVP. You can't make this up, bro. I'm going to tell you what this come down to. Him being a actual successful black man that stand up for us. Because I'm Michael Jordan and Uncle Tom, bro. They love Michael. Everybody like Michael, bro. Be like Mike. Nah. Nah. That's all it is.
Feel something. Then he won in Cleveland. Made you feel something.
Right.
But he's sort of been.
This message is brought to you by Apple Call.
Like, bro.
Basketball opportunists. And he's got more points and more assists. And he's been to more finals.
Yep.
But he's never made us feel anything. I said this the other day. Tiger Woods made you feel something. Scotty Scheffler's just great.
Well.
That's the difference. Arnold Palmer was more beloved than Jack Nicklaus. People loved Arnie. Why? Made you feel a certain way. works in politics, works in sports. Michael Jordan still sells more shoes than LeBron. Just to give you the influence of Michael Jordan, he got Derek Jeter in his prime to wear his logo. Football jerseys all over this country, the Jordan logo. Mm-hmm. And I look at this, LeBron not taking, for one time in his career, giving up money, mid-level exception, to play with Cooper Flagg.
Okay. That's a lie. LeBron James has definitely taken pay cuts in his career. He took a pay cut when he went to Miami to team up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. He actually, I think it was last year, he told the Lakers front office that he would take less money depending on who they bring in. They didn't have any intentions on bringing anyone in, so he opted into his contract. This motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. LeBron James has definitely taken pay cuts. I think right now $50 million is a bargain for LeBron James, considering the amount of money you're going to bring in for revenue. Like, if LeBron was not in LA, they wouldn't be selling out. Now they got Luka, yeah, but LeBron James is the reason people were coming to see the Lakers play. What are we talking about, bro? Like, it don't matter where you go. LeBron James is going to give you a lot of revenue. So it's like, bro, I ain't listening to these dudes, man. These cats, man.
Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Derek Lively, better coach. No, I'm not going to do it. In 2016, LeBron said it. Quote, my motive.
Dog, he don't even want to go to the Dallas Mavericks. This is a narrative. LeBron James is in Laker Nation, bro. He's in LA. He has his family. He has a house. Start creating narratives. He not leaving, dog. He not going nowhere. Like, they want him to just be the topic all the time, bro. Like, let the man live, gang. Who that in my chat right now? Yeah, I don't know. Let the man live, bro.
Motivation is the ghost I'm chasing. He played in Chicago.
Yeah.
Even with this, I think Michael's still in his head.
No.
I want to go back to the story that we started the show where LeBron James was not willing to take a mid-level exception, but John Hollinger said there were whispers around the league that he should strongly consider, and he did, going to Dallas. Now, I've said before, I think Dallas is a much better situation going forward than the Lakers. Who's your best young player? For the Lakers, it's Austin Reeves. For the Mavericks, it's Cooper Flagg. Not close. Who's your best big?
Okay. You can't compare Cooper Flagg and Austin Reeves. You know why? Because Austin Reeves has proven himself in NBA games on the regular season level and the playoff level. We haven't even seen Cooper Flagg play a fucking regular season game yet. So get off his damn meat.
DeAndre Ayton or Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis.
Better coach, Dallas. Better bench, Dallas. More size, Dallas.
Okay.
Not to mention, LeBron has played with Kyrie Irving and AD. And I said this, you could make a move to get LeBron in
Kyrie
Dallas.
Irving is hurt.
You could give up 3 first-round picks, which the Lakers would take. They may not be great first-round picks. They want draft capital.
Bro, and this is the shit I'm talking about. Excuse my language. But if LeBron James goes to the Dallas Mavericks, you understand that they're going to talk about that as well. Oh, he's looking to get another super team. He's got Kyrie Irving. He's got Cooper Flagg. He's got Anthony Davis and Derek Lively. LeBron's always looking for an opportunity to get a ring. Shut up. Y'all just be trying to, y'all be making money off this.
You can give him
bro.
2 different bigs, Gafford, P.J. Washington. Throw in Klay Thompson, maybe a Max Christie. You got a real team. So, and I think it comes back, and it's funny, with LeBron, Rich Paul keeps saying it's about winning, but to me, there's a reason Brady took pay cuts and Tim Duncan took pay cuts. They just wanted to win more.
Golf, the ultimate game.
I'm going to tell y'all something right now.
You by what they were taking,
That's
they were
right
cuts,
back.
and Tim Duncan took pay about winning. But to me, there's a reason Brady took pay cuts and Tim Duncan took pay cuts.
All right, bet. So he brought up Brady and Tim Duncan taking pay cuts, right? If I'm Tom Brady, I'm taking a pay cut too because the New England Patriots was fucking very, very loyal to that man. Brought in guaranteed talent and he was winning rings. Of course, I'm going to take a pay cut. Of course. LeBron will take a pay cut in Miami for sure. Now, let's talk about this. Tim Duncan taking pay cuts. Yes, I would too because that organization was loyal. They had David Robinson that was clearly the better veteran. They passed it down to him. They got Ginobili. They got Tony Parker. Who wouldn't take a pay cut for players like that? Y'all be wanting LeBron James to take pay cuts for motherfuckers like Mario Chalmers and Norris Cole and Danny Green. Like, shut up.
Just wanted to win more. They told you by what they were taking, they wanted to win more.
Yeah.
I think it's fascinating that LeBron's made almost as much as anybody in league history. I don't begrudge him 1 second. But it's 2025. I mean, you could argue from business standpoint, it doesn't matter. LeBron was going to come to California. He was going to do all the Hollywood stuff. It hasn't meant anything. I mean, Hollywood, Chevron's left, In-N-Out Burger's left, Tesla's left, Hollywood's left, Oracle's left. Business in Texas right now is humming. It's just fine. Because part of the reason he came to L.A., remember when he came to L.A., it was not a good roster. It was not a good organization.
Yeah.
I mean, Jeannie Buss was one of the,
and he won a ring with that roster.
Kobe's last 5 years, it was the worst record in the NBA. Worse than Carolina. Worse than Washington.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of talk. He's going there for business. Well, what business?
And won a championship. Won a
I
championship.
mean, he got businesses all over California leaving.
And won a championship. And they want to say that the bubble championship don't matter. It's an asterisk. It's all narratives, dog. Like, how in the hell are you gonna tell an NBA player that was not the hardest championship? Nigga, y'all didn't play. Y'all niggas never even played a high school pickup basketball game. But you want to tell an NBA player that the bubble championship didn't matter and it was not hard. It's NBA players that was in the bubble that said that was the hardest championship and the hardest time of their life. Being away from their family, no crowd. How you going to tell a professional athlete that something is not what it is and they actually did it? Shut up. He won a championship. Y'all made the narrative and said that he was coming to LA for the glory and the stars and the fame. And he went there and won a damn championship. So put some respect on it.
So I just think it's really interesting. There's an executive that came out in Hoops Wire is reporting. One NBA exec said, why didn't he join Cleveland? He made a mistake. I'm not going to sit here and tell somebody not to, take $50 million. But LeBron's a billionaire, man, said the NBA exec. I'll argue Cleveland and Dallas are championship teams with LeBron. And here's the other thing. Yes, you get Luka in Los Angeles. He's a great offensive player. Let me repeat that. He's a great offensive player. There is a caveat with Luka. He'll never be committed to defense. He'll never be an elite defensive player or even very good. And he is much more ball-centric than anybody on Dallas, including Kyrie Irving. Luka needs the ball. He's not nearly as an effective player off ball. He needs the ball and should have it at this point in LeBron's career. So I think it's just an interesting story that John Hollinger, who's somebody that is tied into the league, said there were whispers around the league about LeBron. He was looking at Dallas, and he decided against it. And the reasoning here is he would not take a mid-level exception. It's like, Michael Jordan was underpaid the first 9 years of his career. He was making like a...
Michael Jordan was underpaid the first 9 years of his career. Do niggas remember that Michael Jordan was not the number one fucking overall draft pick? Do niggas know that Michael Jordan needed to go to college to even be considered an NBA player because when he was in high school, he was not that good? Do niggas forget that Michael Jordan, when he first got in the league, didn't really know how to shoot, still didn't know how to shoot until the end of his career? He was very athletic, losing. How the hell was he underpaid, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? This, like, I don't understand what he's talking. He's underpaid for the first 9 years of his career. So was LeBron James, bro. So was LeBron. Like, bro, what are you talking?
A really bad contract early. So, but not to mention Texas, no state tax. California's 13-3. If you care about that stuff, I mean, LeBron, I'm sure cares somewhat about it. But most billionaires do. LeBron has made $528 million.
And they keep bringing up his damn money, bro. Like, stop pocket watching, bro.
Contracts. That's got to be tops, right? Is that tops all time? Has to be tops.
Yeah.
If you add this year's contract, that has to be tops in NBA history.
Yes, it is.
So the Dallas thing, it is tops. Yeah. For a while, it was Kevin Garnett. Then it was Kobe Bryant. Now it's LeBron.
Yes.
So I don't know. I've
fresh out of high school,
I think
all
that
three.
is like the idea. And again, I'm not here to mess with the guy's money, but when you're the highest paid guy in the history of a sport, and you can move to your hometown.
Bro, I don't understand with white people. And matter of fact, it ain't white people. It's just certain people that feel they have a say-so in someone's money. Like, who the fuck are you telling to just leave money on the table? These organizations have shown time and time again that they are not loyal. They're not loyal to you. We seen what the Chicago Bulls did to Derrick Rose. We seen what the Boston Celtics did to Isaiah Thomas. You see what I'm saying? We seen what the Trailblazers did to Greg Oden, and the list goes on and on. What the hell are we talking about? Leaving money on the table. Stop worrying about people's funding. If he want to opt into his $50 million motherfucking dollars, then so be it. That ain't got nothing to do with your broke ass. Nothing. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't give a damn who on the team. If I can get $50 million, I'm not giving that up. I'm not. Because guess what? Look where Russell Westbrook at right now. He can't even get a contract. These organizations don't deserve any loyalty because they don't give it. So why the hell would LeBron James, just because that motherfucker is the highest paid athlete in NBA history, give up money? Fuck them owners. Hey, the owner of the Lakers just bought them for over $10 billion, didn't he? So why am I, as an athlete, going to say, hey, you know what? You ain't got to pay me $50 million. Just give me the mid-level exception and we can get some more people up in here. What the fuck? It ain't no guarantee we gonna win a championship. I'm at the tail end of my career. It's time for a motherfucking Twilight tour. These motherfuckers, man, I don't understand it, bro. Like, who are you to tell a motherfucker to leave money on the table? What? Nigga, I'm not leaving $1 on the table, let alone 50 million of them. Man, get the hell up out of here, man. These motherfuckers, boy. It's like, and then on top of that, he's still underpaid because he took a pay cut so his son could be on the team. His son is a part of his contract. Literally. He took the cut to get his son there. That's why they was cool with it, because LeBron James is underpaid right now. LeBron James been underpaid his whole career. What we talking about? The amount of revenue you get in for LeBron James always going to positive.
Or an incredibly business-friendly state where you could play with Kyrie, AD, a better coach, and the great domestic star. And here's the thing with LeBron. Whenever LeBron goes somewhere, even though Cooper Flag we're all very excited. When LeBron moves to a team for the first 2 years, it doesn't matter if he's the best player or not. He's the most interesting part of the team.
Duh.
Dwayne Wade may have the keys to the city. It was LeBron's team.
Listen, I don't want to be conspiracy theory guy. So I did read the article this morning. I saw it. So then I just went back to it about 3 minutes ago, and the article's been wiped off the internet. Now, that could just be my phone and my computer, but I wonder, I mean, Colin, the idea of LeBron going from 52 to a mid-level exception, kind of sort of lunacy. There's zero chance he was doing that, right?
Duh.
Why on earth would he take that much money less?
Duh.
I mean, Michael Jordan, remember at the end, demanded to be the highest paid player in the league.
Literally.
So you remember those days? He was like making like 30 something, which at the time was a lot.
Yeah, Michael made $93 million playing.
Yeah.
LeBron's made almost 600
Again,
million.
it's 93 million in 1990 was, a metric.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're 93 million back in those times was equivalent. Nigga, we got inflation, bro. Like, this nigga is a goofy goober, bro.
Ton of money. But Colin, you're not as competitive as me. You know, I do sports and I like try to stack my teams and win all these championships. That mean nothing.
I'm not. That's not me.
Right now. Why would LeBron not want to play with A, friends, and B, on a stack team? Why would you want to be on a bad team? Like the idea that, yeah, you got Cooper Flag and my guy Kyrie and my guy AD. Man, can we link up? How can I get over there? I'm sure that crossed his mind. But the reality is there was no chance that was ever happening, right?
Right.
None.
It wasn't.
I don't know.
It was no chance of it happening. You're creating a fucking narrative, dog. This is what they do. And I actually like this dude right here. I ain't never seen him before. But he's bringing up a valid point. That was never happening. It's y'all wanting to fucking have a narrative about what LeBron James should do or what y'all think he gonna do. He wasn't ever going to Dallas. Never. You're just creating narratives. Like, he be sending them Jordans. He be sending them little gift baskets because, bro, ain't no way they riding this man so crazy, bro. Like, my God.
These new owners for the Lakers, they got their eye on re-signing Luka. It's very odd. I mean, LeBron's made a lot of business decisions. He is the ultimate NBA opportunist, and I will defend that to the ends of the earth. I have no problem.
The NBA opportunist is a crazy ass name, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Opportunist? How can a nigga be an opportunist if he went to Miami, won them a ring, went back home, won them a ring, went to the Lakers, won them a damn ring? Like, what you mean an opportunist, bro? You take LeBron James off of them teams, bro, and they're not even making the playoffs, bro. Like, stop it.
With mobility. Cleveland couldn't get him good players. Miami got old really fast. He went to the Lakers. That was a business move because they weren't the best. They didn't have the best roster. There were many.
Horrible.
They were horrible.
Yeah.
Awful.
But I don't think LA's paid him off. I mean, think about it. Where are all the movies?
Well,
What have they done? Is his
he got to
shoe?
handpick the coach and his sons on the team.
Yeah, how's that worked?
I don't know. They were third seed in the West. I mean, Bronny's in the NBA. That's exciting.
Couldn't have done that in Cleveland? Couldn't do that in Dallas? Really?
This message.
He's just a hater, bro. This nigga a hater. Look, hey, look, Chad, look. I know it's only one in here. But look. Basically, all I'm saying is this. Stop hating. Like, stop hating. Like, hold on. I don't know, man. But like for me, I just get sick of hearing about these debates, man, because it's upsetting, man, because they be making these narratives. He's not an opportunist. An opportunist would be like someone like Kevin Durant that went to the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean, bro. Motherfuckers was stacking a deck against LeBron, bro. Nigga wasn't stacking a deck against Jordan. They couldn't even really do that then, bro. Like, go look at them games, bro. Michael Jordan wasn't winning them games by himself, bro. Like, these old motherfuckers be trying to finesse it and make it seem like Michael Jordan was out there having 100 a game. Like, he had bad games too, bro. He choked too. He missed clutch shots too. He missed, game winners too, bro. Like, I get you. He's 6-0 in the finals. He didn't do it by himself though, bro. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know how disrespectful it'd be for me to say John Paxson saved Michael Jordan's career? You know how disrespectful that is? Not because of the caliber of player of John Paxson, but because Michael Jordan is great. I wouldn't diminish his greatness. But they have no problem doing that to LeBron. Oh, Ray Allen saved his legacy, and and the league gave LeBron James that stimulus package to win 3-1. Like, did y'all not like? Look, man, I can't make it up. It's been 40 minutes. I'm done, man. I just hope that this stops. Hopefully, when he retires, he gets his flowers. But it ain't looking like he is, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Whoever all did come through and hollered at me, man. I know it's late. I just wanted to get this out. It's 2:30 over here. I can't sleep, so I'm up. Got insomnia. So I holler at y'all. Y'all be smooth. What is this? Who's on there? Oh, somebody watching me from YouTube actually. Who is that? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, of course. Um, yeah, another LeBron James hater. It pays more to be a hater than to support nowadays, so I understand it. And what better player to hate on than LeBron James, because that literally pays people's bills. So I guess y'all be smooth. Have a good night.